You can still get a newer home in the Tucson area on over 4 acres. Ocotillo Preserve in Vail, Arizona, just southeast of the city, gives you space, privacy, incredible mountain views, and some beautifully designed newer homes. Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate agent in Tucson, Arizona, and today we are touring a stunning Fairfield Homes luxury residence in the sought-after Ocotillo Preserve. This custom and semi-custom neighborhood features homes on 3+ acre lots, breathtaking views of the Santa Catalina, Rincon, and Santa Rita Mountains, miles of nearby hiking, and even allows RVs. The home we're touring is the Manzanita floor plan, offering 3,770 square feet with 4 bedrooms, including a primary and 3 ensuites, plus a flex space and an office, all sitting on 4.1 acres. And since this home is built in 2022, it combines modern luxury with energy-efficient construction and incredible indoor-outdoor living. I can't wait to show off the high-end finishes, the resort-style backyard, the gourmet kitchen, the oversized windows and glass that capture the mountain views, and the amazing sound system that really sets this home apart from the rest. I also want to point out that this home is built using 2x6 frame and spray foam insulation, meaning that this home will be much more energy efficient than most. And of course, that's an important thing in the Tucson desert. Let's go take a look. This home is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home, just under 3,800 square feet. This is the Manzanita model. As you walk up, you notice this is a very long driveway, plenty of room for your guests to park. There's a nice little sitting area in the courtyard out in front. Now, a lot of Tucson homes have some beautiful front entry doors, and this one is no exception. Take a look at this beautiful 8-foot by 5-foot glass and metal pivot door. Absolutely beautiful, very inviting. When you walk in, right away you notice all the natural light, you notice the high ceilings, the open floor plan. This builder is really well known for doing big windows, big sliding doors like the ones you see in the back here. It really adds to the outdoor living space, flowing into the indoor living space so that you can enjoy it all at one time. I love that the first thing you see almost immediately is this beautiful gas fireplace with the gorgeous tile around. What you may not be able to see is the amazing surround system. Bang & Olufsen is the brand name of the system. Turn on the music or watch a movie at the end of the day, you are gonna have this whole room blasting. Bring all your friends. They'll all be very jealous. You head into the kitchen, which flows right into the living area, and right away you're gonna notice this is a gourmet kitchen. You've got Wolf appliances, you've got the double oven right off the bat. Of course, these are beautiful quartz countertops, gorgeous brown cabinets. I love this color. In my opinion, this color is timeless. Look at all the cabinet space you have. This is definitely a chef's kitchen. You've got a massive Bosch refrigerator right here, perfect for entertaining. And then of course, you've got your Wolf 6-burner gas cooktop with a beautiful vent hood. Now across from your gas cooktop, you've got this lovely Cove dishwasher. And I don't always open dishwashers, but this one's really pretty cool looking. Next to the sink, you have your Wolf microwave. Just give it a little tug, it opens right up. Very easy, very user-friendly. Push it right back on in. And of course, across from your microwave, you have this walk-in pantry. Now, as you walk away from the kitchen, you'll notice this nice dining area, and I love all of the natural views. We're gonna get outside in a little bit, but even from here, you can really tell how private it is in this community, especially this lot, because as far as you can see, Ocotillo's hills, cactus, it's just beautiful out there. Now, I know we said at the beginning this is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home, but you also get a large flex space and an office space. We're gonna check it out now. Something else that you need to know about the home is that there is no carpet in this home. There is tile throughout. So these are French doors. You open them right up and right away you can see this is a large room. It can be used for anything, an extra sitting space or living space. Now let's go check out the primary. This is a massive, oversized primary bedroom. I've got the windows open right now. You can really get a feel for all the natural light coming through here. And if you look out those windows, you've got many, many different mountain views to choose from. Now for the bathroom, a lot of people will tell you that The primary bathroom is more important than the primary bedroom. It's probably true for most people. Once again, you've got this beautiful quartz countertop. You've got the matching brown cabinets that you see throughout the home. Plenty of space for everybody's stuff. I know I myself have a lot of stuff sitting out on my countertop vanity in my bathroom. You can ask my husband. And then you've got this lovely soaking tub, really relaxing at the end of the day, and more natural light coming through that window. Large shower with tile, and of course you've got a private toilet off to the side. Now head into this massive, oversized primary suite closet, bigger than my bedroom. Lots of shelves, lots of spots to hang all your stuff. Now we're gonna head to the other side of the home. This is a split floor plan, so all the other bedrooms are on the other side, and we can take a look at those 3 additional bedrooms and that big old flex space. As we're heading through the home, you're definitely gonna notice these high ceilings. The higher ceilings make the home feel even bigger than it already is. You're not gonna feel claustrophobic in this home whatsoever. So now we're on the half of the home where the other bedrooms are. On this side, there are 3 bedrooms, a flex space, and all of the bedrooms have walk-in closets. Now this space is currently being used as a little bit of a living area in between 2 bedrooms. But imagine if you had kids living in each of these bedrooms. This could be a gaming room. I often see people set this up as a living room or a gym. Kids use it to play their video games. This space can be very useful for all different lifestyles. To our right, we have an ensuite, and I really like how this room can be perfect for a teenager or actually any age child, or of course a guest, a visitor, an in-law. You've got a large walk-in closet over here, and over here you have another bathroom. This is attached to the bedroom, and I love this. It gives this guest or the person staying in this room a lot of privacy. They don't have to be running through the house to get to their own bathroom. Now, across the way from this bedroom, passing through this flex space, you get to another identical ensuite. This has everything that the other one did. You still have your big walk-in closet, and you still have your full bathroom. Now these spaces would be absolutely perfect for anyone who maybe has children or has guests that come regularly and stay with them. It's really great. They'll have their own space, their own walk-in closet, their own bathroom, their own privacy, and then they'll have that flex space that's very livable. They can use it for a living area or anything they want to do with that space, but very separate from the kitchen and the rest of the living area. So now we're headed into the 3rd ensuite. So this is a really great floor plan. I love this floor plan for families and anyone who's going to have a lot of visitors. Once again, we end up with a 3rd bedroom now. We've still got that big walk-in closet. We've still got that full bathroom with all of the matching cabinets and matching quartz countertops that you see throughout the entire house. And I also love that this room has a big window, tons of natural light, and a great view of all of this natural plants out in front. Now, something else you get with this side of the house is a little bit of a surprise. Ta-da! A 3rd car garage. I absolutely love 3-car garages. Anyone who watches this channel knows it. In Tucson, we don't have attics, we don't have crawl spaces, we don't have a lot of places to put all of our extra stuff, we don't have basements. So a lot of people use their 3rd car garage for storage. Sometimes they even convert them into home gyms or workshops. And of course, you can use it to park your car. So anyone staying in this home or living here for an extended period of time can park their car in this 3rd car garage and then just let them in to this side of the house, which gives it that feel of a guest space created just for an extended stay visitor and feel very private. They've got their own parking area. They've got their own large bedroom with their own large oversized closet and their own bathroom, which everyone loves. Now, I am super excited to take you to the backyard space. Now, we've already talked about how this home in particular, but also this community as a whole, provides a lot of peace and freedom and space from neighbors. As we mentioned before, all of the homes are on at least 3 acres. This home is on 4.1 acres. Now, take a look at what happens when I open these large glass doors. I love how the outdoor living space becomes part of the indoor living space. This would be perfect for parties, entertaining, social gatherings. And you know, the weather here is sunshine 330 days out of the year. Winter times are borderline chilly. Spring, fall is perfect. And even in the summertime, in the evening time, it starts to get a little cooler. This would be absolutely perfect for hosting. Here you have a large outdoor covered patio space with these beautiful pavers all the way throughout, and a gorgeous, very relaxing pool and spa. They are both calling my name. I'm gonna be jumping in here as soon as we're done filming this video. But of course, the star of the show is the view. They don't call this community Ocotillo Preserve for nothing. Everywhere you look, you see Ocotillos, and then off out in the distance, you've got some gorgeous mountain views, and of course, even some city views. Here you've got a very relaxing Pebble Tech pool with pop-up cleaners, very easy care. I wish I had these in my pool. This means that you're not gonna have to have a creepy crawly to clean your pool. Over here, you even have a spot for an umbrella. And then around here, we have a very relaxing spa. I probably wouldn't jump in this time of year because it's about 100 degrees in Tucson, but I guarantee this is very relaxing. I can only imagine what it's like to enjoy this space, looking out on all of this open land and enjoying those mountain views at the end of the day. As we head toward the garage, I have to point out another spot that's great for putting all of your stuff down. When you walk in from the garage, you can just throw your stuff down, your purse, your keys, your cell phone, anything you'd like. You've got a ton of drawers and cabinet space here. And again, it matches the quartz countertops and the brown cabinets throughout the home. This is a good sized laundry room, more matching cabinets, and a utility sink with LG appliances. And lastly, we come to the 2-car garage. We do have an electric vehicle charger, and here we have a tankless water heater and a water softening system to help us deal with our hard water here. Most of the furniture in this home is available on a separate bill of sale, and this property is full of luxury upgrades. Everything from the countertops to the cabinets to the high-end finishes in the bathrooms. This home is also built with spray foam insulation. It helps seal out outside heat, reduces air leaks, and can make the home quieter and more energy efficient, which, as you and I both know, is very important in the Tucson area. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of this lovely home in Vail, Arizona. When you're ready to view this property or any other, give me a call. I'd love to take you on a private tour. Comment below with your favorite thing about this luxury property, and don't be afraid to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you'd like to learn more about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. We have over 1,000 videos on this channel about Tucson and real estate in general. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next Tucson video or when we go to buy or sell a home together.